welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda and I love crafting, shopping, decor and makeovers. So welcome along to another video. I have finished shopping for now, although I do pick up the odd little bit here and there, but you'll see anything else that I get either in a little shorts video or perhaps when I do the autumn home tour. I'm so excited about autumn, and I've already started decorating around the home. But back to my video for today, I'm going to show you something that I've just recently completed. Here is a shot of my office craft room last autumn, funnily enough. And as you can see, I was sort of mid-making a doll's house kitchen at the time, but I found that it was very, very untidy in there. The layout wasn't brilliant, so I've given it a makeover. I think what I've tried to do is I've tried to turn it actually into an office. I mean, I will still craft in there because it's a good space and all my craft stuff is in there still, but it is more of a chic grown-up space is what I'm trying for. There is still things that are in there now, have sort of stayed in the new office, but definitely I have changed a lot as well, so I will show you where I've moved everything and all that. Obviously I've painted it, so it was kind of like I think it was white, yeah, the walls were white. So I went and got a Dulux paint, soft sheen, frosted steel I think it was called, and it's kind of like a light grey with a sort of a cool blue undertone, which I do love. If you've seen my hall makeover, my bathrooms, you'll know that I quite like grey. So here we are going now into the transformed office. Beautiful colour on the walls. I've changed the layout as well. The desk was under the window before. Now actually there's a sort of a passageway, so you can actually get to the window for the first time in ages, which is great. I've took pictures off that main wall there. I'm trying to keep it minimal, although I do still have pictures up. I've got this really cool shelving unit there, which at the moment's showing my Egyptian things, but I am going to dress it for autumn and Halloween, and then obviously Christmas, so it's full of possibilities. I actually got 2 of those from the car boot for a £5, which is a great bargain. Got a nice little potted plant down there, and a little unit I bought off eBay for £30. It come flat pack, I had to put it together myself. And it's on wheels, which is great, so it can move out if necessary. Look at some of the details. So up there is a new lampshade I actually got that from the car boot for 50p. I think that's my biggest bargain in the room. It's perfect colour. It's like silvery in colour, so it fits right in. So there's another one of those hanging shelves there, and on there I've got all my crafty bits and bobs. So I thought that worked quite nicely. And then I have, as you can see there, a sort of a standard lamp, a floor length lamp, which is quite handy right by the desk, so I don't have to have the main light on if I don't want to. I've got my pictures now over here. We have got a wardrobe in here where we store some coats. And my drawer unit that was over on the other wall, I've put them together. I was thinking I might paint them grey. I don't know. I might still keep them the wood colour because they are quite nice, good quality wood, but I might paint them to fit in. I haven't decided yet. And then over here I've got my little giraffe, which is actually teams up as a pencil pot. One of those paint by numbers pictures that I did last year. Keeping my printer there, and then in the drawers I've got all my craft stuff. So I've got my cross stitch in the top drawer, and then I think I've got my papers and pens, and then I've got paints and wool and all sorts of things. So all my craft stuff is in that unit. I think that was from the pier years ago before they disappeared. And then, as I say, I've got these lovely frames there with my cats that I got in Venice. And then here I've got my work bag on the floor, which actually does kind of do another job because it's hiding the plugs. So that's quite handy. I've got a box of paper down there at the moment, but I'm hoping to use that paper up and then that box won't be needed anymore. On my desk, I've got some a little craft project I made, and then my pencil pot, which is actually just a little ceramic house, and I've just put my pens and pencils in there. Got my little picture, which is already started to go for autumn, and my calendar. And actually, I've got a little autumn cushion there as well. So touches of autumn are starting to come in, even though we're still just at the end of the summer. So also the chair, I picked that up at Home Sense the other day. It was £49, I think, down from 99. So that was a bit of a bargain as well. It's kind of like a dining chair, but I just thought it's very nice, modern. And there's my little light, little button on the floor there that you can turn it on. So that's pretty handy when I'm sitting at the desk and I want a bit of light. And then over here in the window, I've got a couple of cross-stitch pictures that I've done and a nice little oil burner. And then on my new unit, I've got all my craft stuff, sequins cards, my sewing box, and all bits and pieces and tissue. Those boxes are those jars are going to go up on my shelves for autumn. And I've got all my quilling bits, Christmas bits. So this is really kind of like where I'm storing all my craft stuff. It was sort of out on display before, but it's all now nice and contained in this unit. And then in there I've got my laminator and my glue gun, and then some of my folders with my printables and things in. So it's amazing how much I've managed to get in there. But it's, I mean, say £30 that was off eBay, so it was brilliant. And then I've got some decor now, so I was trying to keep it stylish and swish. So there's my little haunted house. If anybody's been watching my YouTube shorts, you'll see I posted that the other day showing the making of it. And also if you watch my video on my Hobbycraft haul, you'll see that on there also. That's a little pin cushion that I made. And my Be Creative Stay Inspired, you might have seen that on a video as well. So I've kept some crafty bits out, but I'm also trying to sort of show my decor pieces. That picture there is like, I use that as a notice board, but it actually was a canvas picture I got from the car boot for £1. There's sort of like a little Venice area there, because I do like Venice. And then I might have noticed my clock up the top as well, silver clock. I got that from the range. I think it was about $7.99, something like that. So, I mean, I've done it fairly cheaply, reused stuff. Just reconfigurating the layout has worked a treat. So I'm just really pleased with how it's turned out. And as I say now, I feel it's the office rather than the craft room or the dumping room. So thanks for coming and having a look around. I hope you enjoyed that little look into the craft room. I'll just show you a few more shots just to finish off the video. And as always, I'd like to say thanks ever so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and follow me. I hope there's something for everyone. I like to do a bit of all sorts. So there is crafting. I will make things. There's shopping, so I can show you what I've bought and even take you around the shops with me. I like to do makeovers like this and show you what I've changed in my house, but I also do makeovers in my small house as well, my doll house, and also like home decor. So I will have a autumn home tour coming up soon. Please follow me over on Instagram. I've got 2 Instagram channels now. I've got AJ Craft Ideas, where I sort of show my home decor really and some little crafty things. And then on my new channel, A Crafted Dollhouse, is where I am showing the story of my dollhouse. I'm going to add some posts to that so you can see how the dollhouse has progressed. And as I said, I am getting back in the dollhouse. I actually had a dollhouse catastrophe the other day. I was dusting around the back of it and pushed it forward slightly, and most of the stuff tipped out. So I've had to kind of do a bit of redecorating in there. But that's kind of helped because it helps me sort of start afresh. So it's almost like I've had to put everything back where it was, but maybe move some things as well, just like I've done in my office. And I am actually, now I've done my real office, I'm going to try and perhaps emulate that in my dollhouse. So I'm going to be inspired by myself to create a lovely office for my dollhouse. So hopefully that will be coming up soon. I hope you've enjoyed watching today's video, and as I say, keep your eye out for some little shorts, because I try and show you my progress as I go in between videos. So thanks very much. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.